What is up, guys? It is the Sleeping Gloom here, and today is a big one. It is release day. Vivid Voltage is officially out. Hopefully you guys have been able to find some of it. I know it's been really hard lately to get any Pokemon product, but we're going to be getting into it. It's going to be the biggest opening of the channel. I've got 2 boxes of Vivid Voltage, and I am absolutely excited. Since it is the biggest opening so far, I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just get right into the pack. I'm going to go left again, as per usual. We're breaking the seal on this box. I'm going to be, for the first handful of packs, I will, spend a little bit more time on the artwork. But really, since we're opening so many packs, 72 in total, because each booster box has 36 packs in it, we are going to just spend a little bit more time with the, the actual hits, the ultra rares, the full arts, the hyper rares, secret rares, and any cool holographic cards that I feel like are worth showing off. And so, let's just get cracking into them. I am so excited about this set. Really, any new Pokemon set, it's just an exciting day or exciting time, because there's just so many fun new cards to try out, so many new combinations to try to build a fun deck, and there's just a lot of unknowns. I mean, for the most part. Oh yeah, right on the first pack, amazing rare Jirachi. That is awesome. That's actually one of the most valuable ones you can pull out of the set. Last I heard, I actually haven't checked for a little bit since release, but they were going for around $80, $90 or so. I'm sure they've dropped a little bit in price since, but it's a really great card. I'm really happy with it, and Jirachi is one of the Pokemon that I like to collect, so that's gonna be great for the binder here. Starting off strong, first pack, amazing rare Metal Energy. Rockruff, he's a fun one. Reverse Hollow Toucannon and a Beedrill. For those of you, in the game buying packs, have you gotten your hands on any Vivid Voltage? Was it hard for you to find? Did you get it at a good deal, or did you have to spend an arm and a leg for it? I was luckily able to get it from my local game store. They were able to hold some of these boxes for me. And a Zeraora, cool Pokemon from Sun and Moon. Yeah, I was just really lucky to get my hands on this product. I know there's going to be some people out there missing out for a little bit, but don't fret, because there is a reprint coming next month. And if you missed out, you're going to have a chance. Dark, Alistair, Cramorant, Nessa, Riolu, Chimecho, Nincada, Voltorb, Whismur, Reversion Mega, and an Ampharos V. That's the second one for the collection. We can get through 2 more. We're gonna have a play set, maybe play a deck with it. I don't know how great it's gonna be. It's really strong in a closed format, like a pre-release build and battle kit. If you checked out the gameplay video I posted earlier this week, you will definitely see the havoc that Ampharos deals. Trubbish, Tynamo, Reverse Drillbur, and an Manectric. Electric Dogs. Alright. Starting off really fast. Jirachi, Ampharos. It's gonna be a good box. I can just feel it. Grass Energy, Opal, Metang, Girafarig, Yanma, Wooper, Dedenne, Pikapek, Choodle, Reverse Electric, and a Lycanroc. So many great cards coming out of this set, whether you're a collector or you're playing the game casually or competitively. there's gonna be something you like when opening these packs. There's a reason why it is flying off the shelves. It was flying off the shelves before it was even out. So many awesome cards. Buchanan. For collectors and everybody alike. Some of the big hits in this set, or at least the biggest hit, is the Rainbow Rare Pikachu VMAX. It looks so great. It's reminiscent of the chubby Pikachu from like the original cards. It has some really nice artwork, and hopefully we can get that. Some of the cards we're looking for: Rainbow Rare Nessa, that would be great, or a Rainbow Rare B. I'm really just a big fan of full art supporters in general, so hopefully we can get at least one per box. Okay. So those are the cards I have some of the most fun collecting. All right, Rocky Helmet, that's a fun one from the past. Wooper, the Denny, Reverse Aromatic Energy, and a Talonflame V. Ooh, that looks nice. Potentially really strong in Charizard decks. From this set, the Charizard. He's a moderately playable card for a Stage 2 Pokemon. Most of the time it's just big basic Pokemon that run the format, but every occasion there's a Stage 2 deck that just turns everything around. Is Charizard going to be the one to do it? I don't know. I'm not expecting it to, but I think it will make a splash into the format as a relatively competitive deck. The other amazing rare I'm looking for would be really great to pull is the amazing rare Rayquaza. He looks really nice. Would be great to add to the collection. I know it'll maintain some value. Nuzleaf, Memory Capsule, Phanpy, Duskull, Electrike, Pineco, Buchanan, Reverse Shuckle, and a Togekiss V. They just keep coming. All right, let's go. Keep looking at that Jirachi out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, let's get another one. Oh yeah, this room is going to be a mess of pack wrappers once we're done with this. Metal, Charmeleon, Pincurchin, Telescopic Sight, Oshawott, Duskull, Ferroseed, Riolu, Sandile, Mudbray, and a Wellor. Look at that big boy. Almost halfway through the first box. Zebstrika, Dusclops, Beauty, Riolu, Sandile, Welmer, Weedle, Beldum, Reverse Opal, nice, and a Manectric. A lot of really interesting supporters in this set as well. Like Opal, anticipate her seeing some play. Galvantula, Swellow, League Staff, Blitzel, Skidoo, Ferroseed, the Denny, Drillbur, Reverse Hologenesect, and a Clefable. Right, Grass Energy, Mad Cargo, Nessa, Swellow, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Duskull, Ferroseed, Reverse Jolteon, very nice, and a Young Mega. I believe we get some Colossal. That's a card that I'm looking forward to building, a brand new deck. Really gonna change some of those matchups, especially with Pikarom being so strong. Even though now it's being heavily played with Mewtwo, which gets rid of that fighting weakness. But we'll see. Reverse Manectric and a Xerneas Hollow. That looks quite nice. I like that. Oop. Bumping the stand. Still no full art supporters, but we still have plenty of packs to go. Drone Rotom, Swoobat, Excadrill, Poochyena, Rockruff, Blitzel, Skidoo, Ferroseep, Reverse Shaman, very nice, and a Vaporeon. Oh boy. Alright, last pack from the first half of the box. Alright. Reverse Dusclops. I love the reverse psychic cards from Sword and Shield. Crocodile. Alright, getting that first pack from the second half. Looks like we're making pretty good time so far. Don't want this video to be too ridiculously long considering the volume of packs that we are going to be opening. So let's just keep going. Fairy, Phanpy, Yanma, Reverse Kakuna, and a Fortress. And then later on, with all those code cards, gonna have to plug them into the online game so then we can build up the collection there. Still working on that because oh, here we go. Amazing Rare Zacian. Almost missed it. They just look so nice in person. Hopefully the camera is doing it justice, but man, if you can get your hands on any of these packs and you pull one of these, yeah, they just look really good. I believe, from what I've read and heard and seen, that a booster box typically going to have 2 amazing rares. So that's our second. Chances are we're not going to get that Rayquaza, but I'm not going to let that get me down. We still have many more packs to open, and the Zacian does look nice. Reverse Fortress and the Jolteon. No secret rare so far. Hopefully we can land something here. A golden Oranguru would be pretty cool. It is just a really nice looking card. Excadrill, Nuzleaf, Opal, Whismur, Execute, Woobat, Beldum, Blitzel, Reverse Voltorb, and a Diancie. What is the next hit gonna be? Let's get a full art supporter. Let's go. Reverse Clefairy, and a Pikachu VMAX. Here we go. Oh, it looks so nice. That is awesome. Oh, shoot. Well, there goes my investment. No, I'm just kidding. It should be fine. That'll happen sometimes. You pull a great card, you get excited, and then you're just chucking stuff all over. All right. Dark Energy, Louder, Winden Stadium, Zebstrika, Chatot, Joltik, Cottonee, Mudbray, Slugma, Reverse Galvantula, and a Shedinja. Ooh, here we go. Reverse Snorlax. This card's really awesome. And a holo Duraludon. So far, I'm pretty happy with this first box. I know we still have a handful of packs to go from it, but it's not letting me down. You get the Pikachu VMAX, you get the Jirachi Amazing Rare. It's going pretty good. First Poochyena and an Orbeetle V. I really like the artwork on this guy. He's a pretty interesting Pokemon. Some sort of like digitalized ladybug guy thing. I don't know. He's cool though. Alright. I love the Charmander. There's Pineco and a Grapploct, that fighting octopus. That is not an animal I would want to fight. They got 8 arms. You're gonna lose. Oh, missing cards left and right. Metang, Mightyena, Shuppet, Pharaoh C, Joltix, and Dial C. Dot, Reverse Memory Capsule, and the Donphan. Pretty interesting to me that he got a pre-release promo card when his regular card's not a holo. But then again, Charizard got the pre-release and he's not a holo either. I wonder if all those pre-release cards are non-holo normally. That's something I'd have to look into. Or I guess just pull them and we'll get the answer. Kicking it off with the fighting. Moo Moo Cheese, Dewott. Sandile, Seedot, Pick-a-Pet, Mudbray, Joltik, that reverse Zeraora, and a holo Tornadus. Still no full art supporters. Hopefully we get it here. Alright. Fire. Sableye. Really like the artwork for him. Galvantula. Go-Goat. Dynamo. Execute. Chatot. Clobbopus. Skidoo. Reverse Swoobat. And a Colossal V. Here we go. Very nice artwork on that one. And shaping to be quite the playable card for the standard format. The Psychic, Excadrill, B, Girafarig, Clobbopus, Skidoo, Shuppet, Pharaoh Seed, Joltik, Reverse Whelmer, and a full art beauty. What a beauty. Not the one we were looking for yet, but full art supporter nonetheless. She's probably one of the least playable ones. I mean, maybe not, but at the same time, draw 2 cards. Not the greatest. Sure, you can play it if you go first, but there are plenty of other options out there to let you draw cards when you go first. Reverse Rare, Lucario. Doing Lucario dirty in this set, not giving him a holo. He's one of the cooler Pokemon that have come out. You may recognize him from Super Smash Bros. He's a really strong one on there. If you don't really play Pokemon. Nessa, Rock, Clefairy, Whelmer, Dynamo, Execute, Chatot, Reverse Telescopic, and a Ninjask. We have just 3 more packs from this first box, And then we're just gonna set some of these cards off to the side here. And we are gonna then just full dive into the next one, wasting no time. What you've seen so far from what I've opened, or just in your own time looking. How do you feel about these cards? Anything that has popped out to you? Anything that you would like to add to your collection, add to your deck? Really not a whole lot of time to talk about the cards yet. I'll go over a few cards at the end of the video. Fairy Mouth, Skull, Voltorb, Weedle, Drillbur, Reverse Grappaloct, and a Alcremie. And the last pack of the first box. Let's go. Can we get one more rare card? Hit them on top. Reverse B, very nice. And here we go. That is awesome. The Oranguru Gold. I was gonna say full art, and then my words started twisting together. Oh, that is great. Awesome. That first box, I would say, is a success. We got some great cards. Let's get into number 2. I am fairly stoked about that first box. Secret Rare, Full Art Supporter, Jirachi, amazing rare. The luck's not gonna stop, guys. We're gonna keep hitting them. We're gonna get a rainbow from this box. Kicking it off with the dark. There we go. The first pack in both boxes with an amazing rare. We got Celebi, another really great one that I'm excited to have. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's so good. All right. Telling you, their pulls, they are not gonna stop. We're gonna keep hitting the good stuff. Grass, Nessa, Krokorok, Excadrill, Nincada, Whismur, Drillbur, Whelmer, Cottony, Reverse Trubbish, and an Electro. That's a fun one that we're looking forward to try out. It's a bit reminiscent of the original Electric card, except you don't attach it as an energy, but you knock it out. But instead you search your deck for 2 electric energies and attach them to your electric Pokemon in any way you like. So it's some great acceleration. Yeah, there's a drawback. Your opponent's going to take a prize off of it. But if you can just start swinging, super fast with some really big hitter, maybe they won't have time to answer to you, and that one prize isn't going to make a difference. Can we get a Ray in this box? That is the one we're really hoping for. Amazing Ray. First pick a pack and a Mudsdale. Definitely have a playset of Nessa. That's good. She seems relatively alright. And an Orbeetle. We've got 2. Orbeetle deck incoming. I am the player to play a deck like that. I mean, I do like me some tier 1 decks, but making a deck that's not, you know, the #1 meta choice, making it work is something I really like to do. Here we go. Reverse Holo Charizard. That one's gonna be worth a little bit. Let's keep you there. That's one of the greater pulls. As far as reverse holos in the set goes, that's probably going to fetch the most value. And do you know why? I think you know why. If you don't, it's because it's Charizard. Here we go. Oh man, the full art on that looks so good. Colossal V. We've got 2 and 1 VMAX so far in my collection. It's looking good to play Colossal. At this point, these commons and uncommons have been seen quite frequently, which is alright. Bulk has its own sort of value. Remember when Zoroark Break came out, and with the GX, all these old Zorua cards spiked in price because they were just the better play. For the expanded format, at least. Standard and expanded are the 2 normally played formats. And by having these bulk cards, one day, just the release of something could make these other cards just spike up in value that weren't quite worth something when you got it, which is cool. I really like to see how, you know, the market on these cards fluctuate just based on how the game is being played. Because collecting is fun, don't get me wrong. Collecting is a lot of fun and it's satisfying. Woohoo, we've got 2 chunky boys. Here we go. Oh yeah. But when it comes to playing the game, you're really missing out if you're not playing it. I understand not wanting to use your rare cards or your expensive cards. I get it. But you can play without having to use them. Vaporeon rare. Getting closer to being done with the second half of the second box. Go up. On. Get a feeling we're gonna hit the amazing rare in this pack. Zarude, give me something good. Give me a ray. Give me a ray, baby. And the energy is going to be a dark, probably not, electric. Mr. Choodle. And an Alchemy. Nope, not what I thought. I'm usually wrong when I guess. De Magirna, Hollow. for those of you still watching. What decks are you most excited to play with the release of Vivid Voltage? Whether it be an old deck with some new cards to upgrade it for you, or are you looking to play something totally new like Pikachu VMAX or Colossal VMAX? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk gameplay. Here we go. Colossal V, we are getting there. One more, and we've got 4 of those Vs. 1 VMAX. Still gonna need to hunt for those. But yeah, I love talking gameplay, strategies, deck lists. I know it's mostly been openings. I've had the one opening or the one gameplay video with the build and battle. Definitely going to be more coming. That was really just the tip of the iceberg, a real test video for me. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. I'm going to link it in the description below because it's relative to these packs. It's the Vivid Voltage build and battle kits that myself and a friend battled out, and then I'll also link the opening from those, so you can check that out as well if you haven't already. First Electros and the Fortress. All right, last pack, first half. I think we got a full play set of Reverse Hollow Winden Stadium at this point, between the packs being opened and my pre-release kits, which it could be a relatively playable card. I mean, you heal your V card 100 when you V max it, which 100 damage could be the difference. I mean, there are a lot of one-hit KO decks in the format right now. It's really big strategy, so right now maybe it's not going to make a difference, but come the future, maybe when more VMAX cards are released, something that will combo with it a little bit better, we'll see. Here we go, we did it. We've got him. That is so nice. Holy crap. All right. Oh, we got a good pack here, colorless pack. Got the Rayquaza Amazing Rare and the Togekiss V. That is fire. Give me all the same the same ultra rares. I mean, our amazing rares have been all different. That is great. I am thankful for that. And honestly, pulling multiples of these V cards is great too, because then you're actually gonna be able to play them in a deck. Togekiss, not sure if it's gonna be one that I'm gonna try out. It has potential to be at least a fun deck, which, ooh, that's a nice looking Duskmore, reverse rare. But I do not foresee it, making its way to the top deck list. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, but I usually have a fairly good eye for cards that are gonna be heavily played. Reverse Rockruff. That honestly could go in my cube. I think that might be an upgrade from an older Rockruff. That's a video for another time, but if you've heard of Cube, Pokemon Cube or Magic Cube, it is probably the most fun way to play. You're gonna, it's requires its whole own video, which I do plan on making in the near future. First Duraludon and a Hollow Zygarde. That is some intense art. Getting closer here. We still have quite a few packs left. But we are looking good on our play sets here for special energies, for trainers. We're doing quite well. Here we go. Reverse Nessa. Go. Fire Energy, Zebstrika, Excadrill, Nuzleaf, Cottonee, Arrokuda, Nincada, Pick-a-Peck, Poochyena, Reverse Shuckle, and a Darmanitan V. Look at that afro. He is styling. This card may not be one of the strongest ones to come out, but I think it'll also be one for a fun deck. Could potentially be great, but I think it'll be more of a lower tier, but it'll have its place, I think. Maybe even more so if we can get some more fire decks. They kind of took a little bit of a loss in the rotation. They're not gone, but they're definitely not quite as strong as they were, which is good. It's nice to rotate in and out of, certain Pokemon types being super strong. I think Pikarom has been strong for quite some time, and it is still one of the best, with good reason. It is just a really great card. Plus it features Zekrom, one of my personal favorites, versus Flareon. Here we go. And yes, here we go. That is what we were looking for as far as rainbows, and we did it. Oh, it looks so nice. That is a nice card. It has been quite successful with these boxes. I'm just gonna get a sleeve for you. We want you sleeved. Yes. Checking off my list of full art supporters. Again, I probably said it at least once, but the full art supporters, they're my favorite. They're just, it's so cool. The Pokemon, obviously, that's the fuel of the game. It's Pokemon, it's not supporters or trainers. But, they're a part of the world too. They have an important place. And without them, it wouldn't be the same type of game as it really is. Or show, if you like the shows. Sometimes these cards, they just want to stick together. Not really stick together, but slide up together. They want to be with their cousins. Oh yes. We can just quit now. We're not. Well, we could. All right. Exciting that. Unless you like Weedle. Then we got a reverse hollow Weedle. every Pokemon has a biggest fan. No matter what the Pokemon it is. It could be Garbodor. Somebody loves Garbodor. Which, I like Garbodor. I mean, he's a big pile of garbage, literally. But he's had some really great cards. Oh, full art Togekiss V. I am just swimming in Togekiss. This has been another great box. Both of them have been really strong. This has been really good. Joltik, Reverse Zebstrika, Quagsire, the bane of my pre-release kits. Can we hit one more ultra rare card? The Moo Moo Cheese, gotta love it. First Opal. And another Talonflame. Here we go. I think that was it on the good hits, but we still have 3 more packs. Just check out the pack artwork here. Celebi pack. No. Reverse Lugia. And here we go. First, Leon. He is a rare supporter, hollow, and pairs very well with Charizard. In fact, they were the cards made for each other. Charizard's attack, it does 50 more damage times the amount of Leon cards that are in your discard pile. With the rules of deck building, for those of you that are new to the hobby, is you can play 4 of a single card. That's not including basic energies, because obviously you're going to need more than, most of the time, you're going to need more than 4 basic energies to run your deck. But right there, 200 damage plus the attack's base 100 damage. You can be swinging for 300 with this Charizard. That's why I think it's gonna be playable. It's gonna make a splash. People love their Charizard. And if you can play it in a deck competitively, why not? One final pack. And we can open it. Here we go. Psychic to end the video. Shuckle, Delmise, Trumbeak, something else, Pharaoh Seed, Riolu, Sandile, Whelmer, Weedle, Reverse C-Dot, and a Beedrill. Here we go. All right. Well, that was successful. Let's just take a moment and just look at some of these rare cards. The rainbow supporters, I just really like. Gotta be gentle. Yeah, you can just see the sparkling on it. The Rayquaza, though. This one is mean. It is so great. I mean, as far as playability, that's to be seen. It's probably not the most playable card. But collectors, they're gonna love it. This guy. Chillin'. show off the Zacian, amazing. Pikachu VMAX. And Jirachi, amazing rare. All right, guys, well, that does it for today's video. I just want to say thanks again so much for checking out the channel. It really means a whole lot when you tune in, when you subscribe, when you leave a like on my videos. I always try to comment back, regardless of what the comment is. Try to have a conversation there with you. So don't hesitate if you ever have any questions about the game or about any specific cards. I'm here to help out. And please, if you enjoyed what you saw, consider liking the video, because it really helps out the channel a ton whenever you like the video. Subscribe if you enjoy the content, and leave comments down below, because I like the conversation. Again, always going to respond as soon as I get the chance. So whether you've been tuning in for a while now or it is your first time, thank you very much again. There's going to be plenty more videos to come, gameplays, pack openings. We're just starting here, so you guys stay healthy, have a great night, or day, depending on where you're at, and always stay sleepy.